Yes! Yes! I got the fan on. I hope the fan's not blowing right into the microphone. I should probably check that. Let me check that. Let me put you over to the game. It's Monster Train! Oh yeah! Hang on. Yeah, alright, fan off, fan off. I'll just have to be warm, and that's fine. It'll play into the whole vibe. Monster Train, let's go, I suppose. Let's just freaking go. Oh, it's going to tutorialise me. Mate, do you have any idea who I am? Do you have any idea who I am? You're really going to make me do this, huh? Let me just get my chat window in a good place. Pop out chat. There we go. Pop out chat. It's a French joke there. I maybe did that exact same joke last time. Anyway, right, let's go. Monster Train. If you've never played Monster Train, don't worry. We'll learn as we go. It's a deck building auto battler roguelike. Dominion's preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies, attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Let's go. No face cam for now. Maybe I'll put a face cam on, I don't know. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from any attacks, your run is over. Oh my god, absolute banger tracks as well. Just wall-to-wall bangers. Okay, I'm just going to assume we're good. We're good. Okay, alright. I'm not going to belabor this. Let's just cut straight to the chase, shall we? Maybe I shouldn't have played on the bottom floor either, but it's literally the tutorial. How bad can it go? The dudes, they come in. Oh, I get another go. Oh, I get a deployment phase, don't I? Right, I did play this. I played the demo, like maybe once or twice, and was like, yep, good. Oh, advance, apply 2 Valor, multi-strike, Valor 1+ per stack, Revenge, oh god. Yeah, hang on, I'm just gonna need a moment to you got way more attack now, these train stewards. Do you do anything at all? Valor is just 1 per stack, okay, fine. This is gonna be a long road here, folks. I played Monster Train 1 for a long time. Like a long time. Got played on Covenant 25, like pretty consistently. In fact, I only ever played on Covenant 25 by the end, unless I was doing like a specific challenge run or something. 2 Pyre Gel, plus 1 incoming damage per stack. That's quite good. And so you wouldn't get away with that in Covenant 25, would you? Because that guy would, this character would enter dazed on the top floor. Or would they enter dazed on the bottom floor? I don't know. Whatever. So my main plan here is to sort of spend the Covenant climb getting used to things. Covenants is basically like... Covenants is like, what are they called in Slay the Spire? Ascensions, that's right. Oh, Poponk is here. This game still embraces the silly stack train design. Good on them. Yeah, I know, right? I know. If it ain't broke. Oh, we just got red X's everywhere. Whatever. Usually when there's red X's everywhere, you just hit next and it's all good. Can I skip the tutorial? Like, sorry, I don't want to be like... Also, let me just do a few accessibility things here. Like, I hate this. I hate the camera shake. Scroll. When this setting is on, you can change floors while playing cards by moving your cursor to the top of the one on the screen. Yeah, sure, whatever. Graphics high. Yes. 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 Let's go 75. I think my monitor's not 144. I always say 144, but it isn't actually 144. It's 120, I think. Is the sound alright? Is the sound volume okay? Is the music really loud? I'll just turn the global volume down just a tad, can't it? I do not wish to be tutorialized, to be fair. Can I just abandon this run? That's fine. Whatever. Yes! Story! I will say, like... Shiny Shoe made Monster Train. It was a huge hit. They probably made a boatload of money. They poured a lot of that money, I would imagine, into Inkbound, which, for better or for worse, whatever, just no one really cared about it. And so they thought, right, we better pump out another Monster Train. And we want to try and do that as cheaply as possible. And I say that lovingly, like, so, you know, don't expect too much here. I'm not in it for the story, to be honest with you. I'm in it for the monsters and the trains. Unlock more pie hearts to progress the story, unlock criteria committee. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, let's do a real run, shall we? Sounds fine to me, that's good. Maybe it is gonna keep my demo progress. We're just gonna start straight off in Covenant rank 1. There's no reason to not do that. Enemies are stronger, add additional random cards to your starting deck, right? And then we've got only 2 clans, the Banished and the Pyreborn. These were both in the demo, so we'll just do Banished. Pyrebound. Fell is like a badass, so that's good. Whoa! Oh, not trials. Don't make me do trials. Please don't make me do challenges. I hate it when roguelikes put challenges in the game for no reason. Just let me play the game, please. Don't make me play the game with these stupid rules. Alright, let's just freaking go. Let's just go. Okay, we're playing for real now. Get out of my stupid tutorial. Seraph Eternus, Chosen of Savagery. Chance enemies with Rage 3. Your units enter with melee weakness 1. No. Ring 3, Archeon, Scion of Savagery. Relentless and will shove your forces back using sheer strength. Pushes attack units to their back. Alright, that shouldn't be a problem in this deck because we've got advance on some of our cards, so that should be fine. Kale and his Cherubs grant +7 attack and lifesteal 1 to enemy units. That's a nightmare. We're starting with a Wind Blade. This is the new equipment class. You can equip stuff to your units, so that's good. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. Ah, nice. And a Greed Dragon. Summon +10 attack and +10 health for each egg. We have the egg mechanic. Earn Dragon Sword and loot outside battle for valuable rewards. Okay, fine. And then long-time Monster Train fans, we're going from bottom to top this time rather than from top to bottom. There we go, that's the big change. Alright, yeah, we better do this stuff. When you play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1 and gain 1 energy. That seems great. Clan card drafts only offer rares. Oh, these both seem very good. 3 different kinds of cards. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean, like, spell, unit, equipment, or what? Let's find out. It seems like a good engine to me. Oh yes, and units can have abilities now. You can click them to do an ability. Saviour. Advance, gain 5 Valor, gain armor equal to 1 times Valor. That's not bad. Revenge. Triggers when being hit. That's also not bad. Well, gaining armor right before the boss phase seems pretty strong, does it not? Let's go, Monster Train. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Enemy units appear on each floor. Forsaken. 3 attack, 1 health. How many copies of that flicker did we have? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We get a deployment phase now. So we don't have to worry about like putting our units down on turn 1. We draw the units with the banners on. You always draw your champion, yeah, and you draw all of the units with banners on, I believe. It's how it works now. Oh, that's a nice logbook. Every game should have a logbook. That's my analysis. Oh, there's a bestiary. Oh, that's huge. Well, does it only go up to 10 now? Interesting. That is nice. That is nice. Oh yeah. Does only go up to 10 by the looks of it. Cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, these banner units. Okay, let's play on the top floor. Playing on the top floor is usually sensible. Do I start with 4 energy these days? Not sure. Maybe I start with 4 energy in the deployment phase. I do. Your total ember is your to spend is your per turn ember plus your banner ember. Status effects won't decay at the end of this phase, and some tree. Yeah, nice. That's a nice change. I'm all for that. Monster Train. You got no eggs at all, but... Oh, you're 3 size! Why did I think stewards were 2 size? Okay, I think possibly Ultra is asking a bit much of me at the moment. Ultra is fine, and then we can do the old hold right click for Super Ultra. Pyogel seems good to stack on like big dudes, and 3 cooldown. How many turns till the end? 3. So I guess I could probably do this once, even though you don't have any Valor at the moment, but I'll leave it. Or I could just move. I'll move the train steward in front to tank it. You're not dying. And then let's do the Pyogel on you. So this should take this from 2 to 10, right? Yeah. Extra damage per stack. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yes, Monster Train. Collector. Extinguish, triggers on death, gain 50, resolve leaves from battle. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. Let's flicker those guys. Flicker my balls, am I right? Why are you getting +2? Oh, you also get Valor. Valor also gives you armor. Yes, I remember that from the demo. Right, okay, that's good. That's good. So this unit doesn't have a banner on it, right, in the same way that these do, so this is just in the deck, it's like a card. Maybe should have dealt with the healer. A brief respite. You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. Shift, gain 1 Valor. Shift triggers when this unit moves. Okay. And resolve triggers shift, so you can do like this and then swap it around. It gets 1 Valor, this got 2 Valor, then swap it around. Nice, nice. Flick that guy's balls, and off we go. Final wave. Oh, you're just a big damage sponge. You don't do anything, you just have relentless. Okay. Oh, I got 2 of these. Oh, it's 3 waves remaining, and then obviously the 2 turns it's going to take to go to the top. So I maybe should have not. I could have done this once or twice in the whole fight if I'd have planned far enough ahead. Whatever, just kill their healer and farm Valor on this, I suppose. I guess Pyogel here will probably be quite valuable. 2 extra damage for every... 1 extra damage for every stack of Pyogel every combat round. Those numbers are going to add up pretty quickly. Oh, and it affects spells. That's huge. Does anyone... I don't think that I noticed this go off a single time. Okay, so... I want to go 1, 2, 3, and then... Yes. Nice. Monster Train, am I right, folks? Am I right? Choose a card. Well, we clearly don't need this. Advance, apply melee weakness 1. Okay. Consume, advance, apply 2 damage shield. Okay. This costs 2 energy. But it is a spell. I do have a lot of spells. I guess this isn't that good, is it, if you don't have a lot of units in the deck? It's probably good early to set up, but... I like being able to advance enemy units. Equipment, Revenge, apply Pyogel 3 to the attacker. Okay. A Whelp, Jelly Sneeze. Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyogel 10 to the front enemy unit. Cooldown 2. Yeah, alright, we'll try it. We'll try it. We're in the learning phase here. Doesn't really matter. Monster Train 1 consensus was to always go to the Merchant of Steel at the beginning, provided it lined up nicely with the clan that you wanted. Pyreborn is the dragons, right? Banished is the main. Yeah. Do the banners stop after the first boss now? No, there's another banner there. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. And it's hard to say what I remember from Monster Train 1 and what I'm just pulling out of my arse. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's too early to make these kinds of decisions. Shift, gain 3 Valor. Okay, so you just really want this to be dancing around with your champion, right? Like, that seems extremely good. Shops! Wow. Okay. What is up, my dude? Reroll, remove a card. 10 magic, -2 and gain consume. Permanently remove consume, double stack. Are any of these good? I mean, plus 10 magic power on a flicker seems pretty good. 11 damage to all enemy units for 0 cost. That seems quite strong. Don't have anything with consume on. Oh, I could double stack this. 2 melee weakness. Let's do the obvious, I suppose, and I don't really want to spend 50 to reroll, and I guess I could remove a Steward. You're a banner unit, aren't you? Yeah, I guess I could remove a Spear Steward. Although maybe with the versatile Ember Staff I want to keep some units in my deck just to maybe get that extra energy. Honestly, I think I might just get rid of this guy. It's 2 energy as well. Yeah, get rid of him. 1 is good, but 2 is better. It depends on what you're talking about, mate. Dominion's power has given the Cherubic Chorus new powers. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin, 1 damage reduction, so it's not like damage shield. That sounds insanely doable. Oh, but that is everything, like including the boss. But then, like, I just play 1 Pyogel and it negates it. Yeah, easy. Easy challenge. Under Legion Overture. What a banger. So you two are just going to be dancing up here with 2 copies of Windblade, 1 on each of you. That should be more than enough attack and armor, I should hope. And then we'll just dump these guys down here. Damage... Ah! The preview numbers show the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. So red X means... Okay, well... If you'd not learnt that by this point... in the combat, yeah. So... Shift, whenever this unit moves, so this moves it, right, but this doesn't move it. It's getting the 2 Valor from the card, but not from the actual process of moving. Okay, that's good. I'll hold on to that guy. I'll just do this. Play 3 different kinds of cards, so I only played like 4 spells, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe this was not very good. Maybe this was not a very good choice. So I guess we just cause these forever. See, this is gonna do very little. That's alright. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so I really liked Monster Train 1, and I don't see any reason why I wouldn't really like this. Why have you all suddenly ganged up here? Oh, you had haste. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh dear. You have no attack, so I have no issue with you going to the top floor. This will deal 1 damage and then apply 2 Pyre, so I'm going to have to apply, like, I have to do this twice to kill you, which I can do, but you're making it to the Pyre, which is unfortunate. Okay, I forgot about the haste. Don't think anything else really makes any difference. Oh yeah, that did 8, that changed it to 8 damage. Okay, yeah, so I really want to, you know, integrate the Monster Train. I think if you go really far back in the channel, there are some Monster Train videos. Maybe that was my old channel that I abandoned because it was all 1 hour long Let's Plays of Monster Train and Isaac and Slay the Spire and Stardew Valley, which, you know, I'm not saying that was bad, but it was definitely like... That's definitely Fenton 1.0. I did really enjoy that Stardew Valley playthrough, to be fair. Snotty Whelp. So that, yeah, that does count for that. Right, give everyone... Oh, just the front unit. I mean, 10 Pyre Gel to the front unit is still pretty good. I'm assuming I can activate this guy's ability... I can activate Fell's ability even when they're not at the front. I'll gain the Fine Valor, I'll gain the armor, so it doesn't necessarily matter, but... You don't do anything special, do you? You're just relentless and... Oh god, I don't even win. You need to go, that's why. This alone will probably do it. Because I gain suddenly 5 damage at the end of every... Secret hidden original channel, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, it is... Yeah, we all have one, I'm not here. And then we'll do your thing. Stack some more Pyre Gel. Oh my god, you get 5 armor at the start of every combat round. That's not how I read that. I read that as just like the start of the combat phase, not every round. That's crazy. Cleave, deal damage to enemy units equal to attack of the front friendly enemy unit. I'm fine. Apply 10 Valor. 3 energy. Get lost. Did I not take challenge? I thought I already took a challenge. Just didn't see it in a decent enough scenario. Ooh, right click. Ooh, flavor text that I will never read. Enemy units. This is a skip from me, I think. Consume, apply 4 Pyrogel to enemy units, deal 1 damage to enemy units, consume, apply 10 Pyrogel to a target. And it's got consume, so... Sure, we'll take that. We'll take one of them. Right, I still am not getting to a Merchant of Steel, but there's one here, so... Offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Well, we gotta do that, haven't we? Celestial Alcove. Is it Balatro? Am I gonna find Balatro? No. You come across a mound of wings resting on a delicate cloud, barely holding the mound's weight. The wings look as if they've been clipped off as a punishment, some of which seems to still be in good shape. Take a pair of wings or search the pile. Discarded wings. Ability, Flight. Cooldown 2, move to a targeted location on any floor. Wow, that's nice. And that's going in one of my upgrade slots, is it? Which means I can't put it on my champion anyway. Or search deeper. 50% chance to find uncommon wings, 10% chance to collapse. Well, what's the other 40%? I can't put this on my champion, so and I don't want to use an upgrade slot for that ability on whatever I've got. So let me just see what the... You find a single large wing. That seems exactly the same. Just ever so slightly different numbers. Yeah, I can't put it on my champion and it's going to take an upgrade slot. It doesn't seem good enough to really take an upgrade slot, but whatever, Shield Steward, you are now flying. That's a cool event. That's a cool event. Voice crack. Okay, yeah, 24 Pyre health. And Merchant of Arms. Equipment room. Grant friendly units plus 15! Hall of Mirrors. -2 space. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. 2 energy. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Okay. Okay. Just gets both things, does it? Don't actually... If I could... Oh, Monster Train lets you duplicate stuff all the time, doesn't it? Yes, the Empyrean Well. So I could merge them and then copy them. Not sure I really care, to be honest with you. Fight Club scene's insanely good. And let's trim the Spear Stewards out of this. I got a lot of... Oh, I pressed reroll instead. Oh well. Good to have a look. Quick! You can... That's really nice card art, actually. It's really, really good. Sacrificial Chamber, gain 10 when a unit dies. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. That's cool. Upgrades in equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. Ah, you love to see it. Oh, maybe I should merge them and then do this. Yeah, alright, let's try that. Oh. Okay. I guess you can't merge 2 cards that have the same name. Good to know. Good to know. Well, let's make Fight Club deployable in the... Well, let's just make it deployable. I guess would be the correct way to end that sentence. Oh, I can only buy 1 reroll. Used to be that you could buy as many rerolls as you could afford with ever-increasing cost, but okay, sure. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. Right, a boss. It's time for a boss. Kakar! Push the attacked unit to the back. 625 HP! Oh, banger! You've drawn a room card. Flight. I guess you need the space, right? Like, you can't just go anywhere. Unit abilities are disabled in the deployment phase. Archeon is the strongest boss you faced yet. He moves between floors freely but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Floating bosses. Yes. Okay. So... oh, I can squeeze him in here. So it's like, it's a bit like... what was that mechanic called? Descend. Well, actually, you could ascend as well. Yeah, descend and ascend, but like freely. A bit more like whatever the hell you like. I forgot to plug my phone in. Hang on, I have to plug my phone in. It's complaining that it's run out of battery. It's complaining it's on 99% battery. I think you should leave. You've seen that sketch. I've got an archer game here, obviously, a jousting game, obviously. There we go. I mean, I guess I should squeeze this guy in here, right? And then just start stacking Pyogel on this dude. Raise armor to stat count if this is the front unit after combat. Advance, gain 5 valor, gain... okay, alright, I'll do this as well, even though I maybe should have done this first. Oh wait, no, we've got a thing for this, haven't we? Yes, we got an undo. We got an undo. Which I'm only allowed to do once, maybe? Or... yeah, alright, okay, so we'll do... we'll do that again, but we'll do it not stupidly. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? And we'll just clear you guys out. Nice, nice. Alright, get the wind blade out. Get the 10 Pyogel on here. Some spells can only play once. Yes, alright, thank you. Yeah, so you kind of have to shuffle them around as well to make sure that you'll get their armor. If you've got the time, you may not have the time. Okay, well, you wanted this anyway. Oh, I can just move you to the front with the flight. Okay, flight's really good. Okay, I was overly harsh on it before. I'd really like to get the melee weakness to do something on this right now, but I'm not sure I will. If I move you to the front, you're going to do 31, and you're going to do 33, and then you're going to do 29 twice. Why are you taking... oh, the Pyogel. The Pyogel. I really don't want you to take 17. This doesn't have Consume on it, which is interesting. What have I already played this turn? A spell, I'm guessing. Yeah, this was not a good take. This was not a good take. Because I only have really spells and units. Don't really have any. Well, no, I've got equipment. No, I've played equipment, haven't I? No, I can get value out of this. I can get value out of this. Because I can play this here. Then I can play this here. This should give me the draw and the energy. Yep. Alright. Do the 10 fire damage, and then... oh, I may as well do this, and then do this. That has lowered this number, but it's left these two units with health. Oh, and of course the attack was going to change the order before my combat happened anyway. That's complicated. That's too complicated for me. Waves remaining 2. Cooldown 3. Yeah, alright. As long as everybody moves, it's fine, right? Spikes, no. Oh, and you got 24 armor. Whatever, I'll just put it on the boss. I'll just put it on the boss. Wait, what did you resolve? What were you resolving there? +4. Okay. Oh, there's definitely some combination of moving my units around here which gets me quite a lot, but it seems insanely complicated to work out. Because I have to move all my guys around, and then I'm going to have them manually, I'm going to get them moved around by Archean anyway. But I want you, really, to do the hit with the melee weakness. But I don't see how I'm going to get that done. If I can get both of you to below 44, then I could, in theory, get Fel to kill them both before the Battle Dancer strikes. I'm not sure I can get all of that done, and +1 per stack, raise armor to stack count. Shift gain 1 valor as well. Okay, so let's go. You're gonna go, yeah, you're gonna go 4, 8, and then die. So that's not what I wanted to happen. So if I put you back at the front, and then do the 11... It's so close, it's so close. 48 times 2, and then 2 lots of 49. That was so close to being good. There probably was a way in. There probably was a way there, to be fair. But if this is already how complicated it's going to be, Covenant 1, the first boss, that's good, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess I could advance this guy, right? Don't want to be taking all these spikes. It's only 2 spikes damage, though. No, no, get rid of it. Oh, no, that did not... I should have moved this one in front. That was bad. Undo, undo, undo. Can I just do this as many times as I want? I mean, I guess so. That's fair enough, right? If it's going to be this complicated, if they're going to up the complexity of the... We'll do it like that instead. Ah! This seems all pretty legit to me. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of red X's and lots of healing on my unit, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on this. Yeah, you're just dead. I will use you though, just for fun. Easy enough, easy enough. A rare pack. Consume, apply 3x Valor. That doesn't seem that good in this exact situation. Ooh, Cursed Twin Blade. Multi-strike 1, but minus... Oh, strike... Is that against the enemy, or is that I... It must be lowering their attack. I can't imagine that it would lower your own attack every time you did a hit. That would be a disaster, would it not? 2 energy, though. Oh, plus 6 attack by itself. Show me the map, show me the map, show me the map. Can merge that. Merge that with the wing blade. What was it called? Wind blade. Sorry, merge that with the wind blade. I bet it'll make it 3 energy though, won't it? Which is asking a lot. That does seem good though. Multi-strike is very good. Yeah, I've got to take it. I can't pass up multi-strike, can I? What the hell is this? Another battle dancer. Do I have any upgrades on my... Whoops. Do I have any upgrades on my first battle dancer? No. 2 space, 2 space, 2 space. So I need 6 space. So I could take space and have 2 battle dancers. Does seem pretty good. Because they, like... all of them will shift at that point. Oh, hang on. Shift apply 4... Oh, that also seems very good. That actually seems better. Yeah, alright, we'll take you instead. And we'll take space. 2 space! They've buffed Heaven's Light, everybody. It finally happened. They made Heaven's Light better. 2 space. Okay, Merchant of Steel. A banner which we now don't need. Trinkets. Health, which we don't need. Something surprising. We've got to take the unit upgrade, right? Saviour 2. 15 Valor, gain armor equal to 1 times Valor. Yeah, while we're still in the learning phase, we pretty much got to try and max the individual champion lines and see where the... Because usually, like, Saviour 3 will be so bonkers. You know, whatever line of the champion you take, the third one will be so bonkers, but sometimes they're not bonkers. And you would rather go like Saviour 2 and something else 1. So we need to learn these things. Take the money. See what's going on in here. Avarice. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain gold equal to stacks of Avarice. Okay. Incant apply 1 Pyogel. I mean, that's also fine, but we know the plan. We know the plan. Smidge Stone. Ooh, upgrade a unit to Avarice. Ooh, upgrade a unit with multi-strike. So give you multi-strike and the wind blade, and then give the champion the cursed twin blade. They got wind blades and twin blades and all kinds of in blades. Yeah, alright, we'll try that. You are just support, really, so we'll give you 20 HP as well. We will remove the last Spear Stewards. Don't really see the reason to do that. Shall I give you 3 Avarice just for fun? Gained gold equal to stacks of Avarice. So this costs me 25, so you would only have to attack unblock damage 8 1/3 times for this to pay for itself. Alright, we'll try it. We're in suck it and see mode here, basically. Hey, why can I remove twice here? Good question. Don't know. I'm not going to. I have more than just junk. I do believe you. I do believe you. Right, are we done? Yeah, good. Pyre Dampener, -1 energy per turn. Now that's a trial. That is a trial. I'm not going to take that. Should have looked at what the enemies did. Should have looked at what the enemies did, so I know where to actually play my cards. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Up here? Defeat them quickly or risk losing to attrition. Am I going to play on the bottom floor just because of the flavor text? I can restart the whole battle if I have to. It's fine. Fight Club. Fell. Battle Dancer. Death's Dancer. And this Shield Steward. Oh, the music. The music. Triggers after combat gain Titan Skin 5, Titan Skin 1 damage reduction per stack. Oh. Oh. If there's nothing on the floor, does that count as combat having happened? Not sure. This gets me energy and a draw. Oh. What we need is we need a holdover spell stacked Just Cause, because a lot of our strategy relies on Just Cause, but we're not drawing them as often as we would like. We also don't need 2 copies of this anymore. May as well give it to you though, right? Because that's just more armor for you. "25 health, that is a bit much." So yes, this Titan skin did resolve. Combat does happen regardless, irregardless. I may as well spend the energy to get rid of you, and yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Oh, here are all the Just Causes, everybody. I found them. Shift, apply +4 attack to friendly units. Oh my goodness. Seems strong. That seems pretty strong. It's hard to know whether it's like how strong these things are, because obviously in my mind things are on like Monster Train 1 power levels, right? I'm like, wow, this is so good, but this might actually be rubbish in Monster Train 2 power levels. There might be some power creep here that is +30. So you're taking 6, but then you're getting 32 Valor, because Shift, 3 Valor, Resolve is happening. Oh my god, it's too much. It's too much. I'm gonna hold the Pyre Cask for the boss. Potentially. So yeah, there's a lot of nuance that we're gonna have to spend a long time learning, basically. Like which combats you have to play top, middle, or bottom, you know? Like, that's a reference to a game show from a... I've spoken about Michael Barrymore before, haven't I, when I've been playing Monster Train? Was he cancelled? Did we cancel him or not? Can't remember. I think he maybe passed away before cancel culture took him. Which is not... I'm googling it. I'm pretty sure we've had this exact same conversation on a previous Monster Train episode, because I said top, middle, or bottom, and then said he's still alive. Unlike the man that died in a swimming pool. Effectively ended after the death of Stuart Lubbock in 2001 following a party in Barrymore's house in Harlow. Career revivals. Is he honestly still alive? 73. I wonder what he's up to these days. Anyway. Sorry. What the hell? I turned my back for 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. You don't give Titan Skin to everybody, do you? No, that would be horrendous. This is a lot. This might be a play on the bottom floor kind of situation. Although equally, get stick bugged in 2025. Am I right? Yes, play that before the spell card that does damage, of course. Triggered when played. Descend all friendly units to this floor and retreats. Oh, so empty the train and then put... Yeah, okay, I see what happened there. I've drawn challenge again. It's just not fair. The game's not fair. That should be enough, I should think. It was, easily. Nice. Nice. Right, uncommons. Equipment. That's pretty good. Got enough equipment though. Oh, it's more equipment. Revenge deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Wow. I can't take too much equipment. Can I take too much equipment? I don't know. Retreat the front enemy unit. Move to the back of the floor. Apply melee weakness 1 to enemy units. That's okay. We've got plenty of moving stuff around. I do want to be really careful about adding cards that make it harder to find Just Cause. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. Spend 5 gold and repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. So 15 gold to do 20 damage to all units. More than that because of Pyre Gel stacks and stuff. Sacrificial Chamber would be okay. Attuned! Multiply the effects of Magic Power by 5. Explosive, 150 damage. Yeah, that's cool, but it's 4 energy, which I don't have, so... Card removals. Random equipment. Another banner. Trinkets. A free card. An event. I'm gonna want this, right? Although there's a duplicate there. I mean, I could merge the Cursed Twin Blade and the Wind Blade and then duplicate. It's gonna make it cost 3 energy, isn't it? It's very powerful, though. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see how we can improve the. Cursed Twin Blade. It must be strike -1 on yourself, right? That's why it's cursed. It doesn't make any sense. They wouldn't be cursed otherwise. Or maybe it's cursed for them. I don't know. Let's make a mental note to try and remember that. What happened next time. Multi-strike 1, strike -1, shift gain 1 valor, resolve, trigger shift. So it's just literally adding the two together so that I can equip more than... Basically be able to equip more than one card to a unit. Shift gain 1 valor, resolve trigger shifts. Shift... I mean, that is good. The problem is if I duplicate it and then draw them both at the same time, I just can't play them. Like, I should probably leave it. Because at least I can play the Cursed Twin Blade and the Wind Blade in the same turn. Do I want to be able to draw it in deployment phase? What's my deployment phase again? 4 energy. So 1, 2... So like best case scenario, I play this, and then I play this for 4 energy, but then that means I don't play either of the Shield Stewards. I have to wait the whole draw through of my deck because they're going to go in the discard pile, right? Whereas if I don't do this, then I just draw. When I draw it, I play it, but I might not draw it for 5 turns. But that's fine. It's only getting multi-strike. It's not. It's for the boss, really. It's not like scaling in the same way that this is scaling. This is scaling. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's get rid of these fire starters, I think. They're not that good. And let's remove... No, let's not remove one of the wind blades. We'll keep the wind blades. Alright, okay, maybe that wasn't that good. I've just paid money to remove cards when I'm right next to an unstable vortex, but... I might also get rid of this one. Strike, apply 8 Pyogel. It's good, it's just too late to be adding units, I feel like. Unless it's not. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. 3 corruption to your front unit. I don't know what that means. I don't know what corruption means. Help? Help me? Help? Alright, I'll just take it. I'll just take it, whatever. League's Lament. Good, that was the top floor. I was slightly concerned there for a moment. Needs to get rid of that other train steward. Shield steward, sorry. Corruption. Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of a turn. Stack remains across turns. 3 corruption. I've just committed my dude to take... Okay. Oh, the cursed twin blades in my hand. It'd be funny if it just sort of went like... This run is now invalid because of use undo. What do I want to do about this? I think what I want to do is I want to put you in the front and have you tank all of this corruption. Get rid of all of this corruption here like this. And then apply my equipments and be done with it. Okay, corruption is nasty then. That is nasty. Alright, let's just start moving dudes around. That's so strong. That is very strong. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. To both of these cards for this 75 gold. What's going on up here? That looks alright. This is fine, right? Yeah. Oh, you got Titan skin. Oh. Okay, that one's on me. That whelp was pretty underwhelming. Underwhelping, am I right? Snotty whelp, yeah, I don't think I'll be worrying too much about you. Unless you can get some sort of... what was it? Immortal. So you just redraw it when it dies. You should have a wind blade on you. What do you do? Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Oh, it's because this was on the floor. Okay. And I guess we'll just move you dudes around for a bit. I guess melee weakness is a bit overkill on this. Let's do it here. I don't have my YouTube... I have got the chat open, but I don't have like any of the actual like stream data or anything open. So I can't tell when people are like joining and then leaving because they don't like the content, which is of course their prerogative. How does this work? How does YouTube work? How do I get that up now that I'm... There it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, people don't care about Monster Train, apparently. My analytics are showing. The people don't care about Monster Train. That's fine. Sucks to be them. Look at this. This is hideous. You have 5 Titan skin, but only because of this dude. Okay, that's fine. Flick my balls there, briefly. So you gain armor up to... the stat count of Valor, yeah. So you'll never go above 79 armor with this, but then presumably that's fine, because as long as you don't ever take more than 79... Yeah, there's a nuance to it, there's definitely a nuance to it, but it's... Okay, that was the wrong card. I don't think it's going to matter enough for me to press the restart button. I'm really belabouring this for absolutely no reason at all. Reanimate -1. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm really gonna, you know... I'm being carried by my Monster Train 1 experience on Covenant Rank 1, and it's gonna very much come to a head when the game gets harder, and I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand! Apply Valor 2 and Damage Shield 1 to friendly units. That's quite good. Damage Shield is always nice. But I don't think we need to worry too much. Resolve, reduce cooldown by 1. Oh, that's good. 20 damage to all... Oh, to all units. Okay, okay, okay. Including your own. Alright. Can remove some cards. I can upgrade. You've got multi-strike. What do you really need is the thing. Like, do I need to worry about? Don't need to worry about the wind blades. This needs to go. This shield steward needs to go. The just causes need to stay. The fire starters can probably go. So I guess unit upgrades and removing 2 cards for free is probably better than duplicating at the moment. Or Merchant of Magic is quite good. It would be quite nice to have, yeah, like Spell Chain or Holdover or something on one of these. But equally, I don't think that's hugely important. I don't think. Dualism doubles the stack of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. What? Excuse me? Double the stack of armor and buff and debuff status effects. So that's not going to affect the +4 because that's not an armor. Armor and buff and debuff stacks. Yeah, so buff and debuff stacks are like the red and the green squares. +4 units is not. So yeah, that's going to work. 6 Valor on shift. Because Valor is a buff, but 4 attack is not technically a buff. Large stone. Well, this seems insanely good. 6 Valor instead of 3 Valor seems like bonkers, right? So we'll do that. I have 7 space. Is it better to do... It's probably better to do this, right? Give you 84 health and 22 attack. And have the floor completely full. Let's just make sure I'm not making a horrendous mistake here. 7 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, of course. Unless there's a covenant which randomly reduces space by 1, which was in Monster Train 1, but we'll do this. Make you large. Man, shops seem really powerful. Sorry, snotty whelp. And boring plain old shield steward. Okay. Anything else I want to do here? You're full of upgrades, you're full of upgrades. I've got so much money. I suppose I should also remove another fire starter. Or 2. Just to be extra doubly special sure. Okay, let's do this thing. Heaven's leader of the cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Classic Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Kale and his... is it Kale or Sail? Sail. And his cherubs grant +7 and lifesteal 1 to enemy units. Oh, enemy units having lifesteal is really not... I'm not in for that at all. Okay. And his unit supply lifesteal 1. It's got to be bottom floor play then, right? We don't want them gaining like 2 lifesteal by the time they're up here. Although, does that matter? If they're on full health when they get to the top, and they've got 2 lifesteal, who cares? Because they're going to attack me, their lifesteal's going to do nothing, and then I'm going to hit them back. Yeah, alright, okay. Stick with the plan, stick with the plan. Eaten? Oh god, they've got morsels! The enemies have got morsels. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability. Grant +7 and lifesteal 1. Deal 10 damage to self. Okay. 2,500 HP. Okay, these numbers are just bigger, aren't they? And this is what's happening. Monster Train 2 is just got bigger numbers. Things are going to be much bigger and stronger. I threw away a wind blade, didn't I? No? This all seems fine, to be fair. I'm not too worried about them having lifesteal if they're just... I'm just gonna punch them in the face. It's like they're not, you know, it's not like they can get extra health. Whoa. $27 times 2, and then 22. I can't actually move you to the front. Oh. Is this fine? Is everything fine? I'm not sure. I mean, +7 is... yeah, +7 and you have multi-strike. That is actually pretty devastating. That is a hell of a lot more damage by the time you get to the top. Isn't it? We'll see. We'll see what goes down here. Oh my god, 3 waves remaining as well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's... oh god. Yeah, this is not happening, is it? Alright, let's restart this battle then. And we'll try on the bottom. That got really out of hand really quickly. Really quickly. Am I going to be strong enough to kill them when they're on the bottom? Yeah, when they're on the bottom, it's 3 times 2. That's nothing. And these don't even have an attack, so even if I kill the front unit and these just go up, that's not a problem either. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Cherubs is a bottom floor fight then, basically. We need to internalise that. Cherubs is a bottom floor fight. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, I could have moved the train steward down. Must remember to do that. Must remember to do that. Yeah, look at this. So much better. So much better. Uh, 612. Yeah, alright, you can come down here for a bit. And then immediately move you around, which was a mistake, but... oh man, this fight's basically free on the bottom floor. Melee weakness 1 on the boss, or... a bit of meta scaling. I mean, you're gaining all of this health back, right? I'm not sure that's any good. Wow. Nice. Alright. Well, when we make the inevitable spreadsheet, we'll have cherubs on the bottom floor, you know? Like, we'll do the big old spreadsheet of what's good where and why and what to look out for in various combats and stuff like that. You know, what solutions do we need? What problems do we need solutions to, basically, is how to approach these kind of games. 6, 12, 19, oh my god, 41. It's actually fine. You have 142 Valor! You are a beast! You are an absolute machine. Hold Alt to see additional tooltips. Okay, so you've got the Wind Blade, which is shift gain. Oh, because of the dualism, you're getting 2 Valor from the Wind Blade as well. And then shift is giving you 6 Valor. So this is 150. Yeah, that's 8 Valor. That's another 8 Valor. That's another 8 Valor, and then... resolving is another... oh my goodness. Oh, and you spawn 2 cherubs on the wave that you start climbing the train. So you would hit the top with 2 lifesteal and 36 attack. Oh, that's nasty, that is. Nice! I did have to restart the fight, but I mean, like, come on, it's literally my first run of Monster Train. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. Slay! Queen! Can I say that? Is that allowed? I don't know. Probably not. Is that better than Fight Broom? Fight Club? 15. Whereas this is 6. Raise and its armor. They would only have to kill 2.5 units each for it to be better. Have I got an opportunity to remove the Fight Club? Yeah, in the Merchant of Magic, which I'm definitely going to go to because I want some better magic cards. Yeah, let's try this. And I guess I want the energy? Like, my deck is... Once I've played everything, my deck is just 5 copies of Just Cause, the Flicker, and the 1 Firestarter that I have. So I think I want the energy just so I can play for... Oh, and 1 Banner Deployment Ember as well. I don't think I need the draw. I think I just want the energy to play all the cards that I draw every turn. Irregardless. Yeah, we're going this way. Alright, what does Savior 3 look like? 15 Valor. Friendly units gain armor equal to 1 time Fel's Valor. Was that there before? To the logbook. Was Savior always doing that? How do I... Ah. Yeah, gain armor, but Savior 3 is friendly units gain armor equal to 1 time Fel's Valor. That's huge. That's huge. Shift, gain 1 Valor permanently? Okay, Unchained is also bonkers. Event designed by Richard Garfield. The train stops for a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter with a sign below them which reads, It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container. Reese P. Talculum. Is that a real person? I don't know. Small gift box. Pack 3 spells into a small gift box. Consume, add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Pack 3 units. Resolve summon a boxed unit. Oh wow, that's good. That's very interesting. And large mystery box, add a random card to your hand each turn. Oh, it's like Nilri's Codex. 3 3 spells into a small box, as opposed to 3 smells into a small box. Add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. If you could put remove consume on that, then that would get out of control pretty quickly, wouldn't it? Does it remove the 3 cards as well? This card will be removed from your deck. Yeah, okay, so basically it's consolidating your deck down into... Why would you not do this? This costs 0, right? I guess there's probably a reason why you wouldn't do it. And the units is also interesting, but not in this exact scenario. I kind of want to do it and then put remove consume on it, but I'm worried if I put remove consume on it I'm going to flood my deck with cards that aren't Just Cause, unless I just pick Just Cause, but then my deck is basically just that anyway. I do think this is good. I do think this is good, I just don't think it's relevant to me right now. Just don't see it being a market improvement. Especially before I've been to the, you know... -2 and gain consume. Nah. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's cost. +10 magic power. Yeah, that's good. Permafrost. It's probably this one. It might be this one. This one is just good anyway. Just want to play that every time, whereas this one you don't necessarily want to play it every time. Want to wait until the boss spawns or something, but our deck is so small that it's not really relevant. Let's reroll, see what we see. -1 and gain intrinsic. Starts in your first hand post-deployment phase. Cool. -1 cost. Yeah, this is really what we wanted to see. If I'd have done more -1 costs, I would have picked draw, but because I'd literally... This is the first magic shop I've been to. We'll make this free. That seems good. We'll make... I guess we'll make this fire starter consume, and then the entire deck is just... Let's try that. Let's try that. And we don't need to remove anything else, do we? Everything... Oh no, we want to remove the Fight Club. We want to remove Fight Club. Just because it's clutter otherwise. Okay, alright. This has been a long first run, but it's been very good. It's been very enjoyable. A Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor. 0 attack, but 6 spikes and 200 HP. 400 gold! Do I care about 6 spikes? With all of this valor? Don't think I do. Honestly, don't think I do. These foes will attack to clear your floors and attempt an assault on your pyre directly. Isn't that all of the... Isn't that every single combat in the game? Oh, it went to the front. Alright, that needs to go sooner rather than later. Oh, sweep. Sweep has arrived. I guess. Yeah, well that didn't last long, did it? Should have moved the train steward up. He's not a train steward. I keep calling him a train steward. He's not a train steward. He's a shield steward. Or she. They. They are a shield steward. Sorry. I've drawn all my equipment. Alright, so Versatile Ember Staff has not set my world on fire right now. Do I want to start making like a spreadsheet like now? Artifacts, units, cards. Hey, my spire, dude! A terrifying amalgam. That's me. If you have no units on the floor, deals 5 damage to the pyre. Ah, okay, okay. And just a casual 300 HP. Hang on. I guess... No, fire starter's coming out. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay, monster train. I know what's going on here. This is where you stop. Whoa, not that one. That one. I'm actually finding it insanely hard to sort of think about, with all of this valor and moving around, whether moving the units is actually a good idea or not. Easiest decision of my life. Although maybe I should have done it there, actually. 101 times 3. This would definitely kill you. 163 times 2. This would definitely kill if you're at the front. As long as you're not at the front. Nothing moves anything around. Yeah, okay. So this is fine. That actually doesn't change what's happening. That's much better. And then do it anyway, just for the extra valor. Cool. Ow. Ow! A brief respite. Just switch everybody. Just switch them 3 times and put it all back to normal. Yeah. Double heavies. The double heavy meta. That was one of the biggest problems to solve in Monster Train 1, was what do you do against something like this, where there's like 600-700 HP on the floor. Look at this guy! Rax, the overblessed. He's overblessed. Not only is he blessed, he's overblessed. I'll say. Look at this. He's got like a red leg and a... Oh wait, is he like... No, I'm overthinking it. I was thinking maybe he was like a... He was an amalgamation of like the other heroes from Monster Train 1, but these aren't. What was the Vine guy called? Not the app. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Not Vine, that app. Wendleton, Wildenton, something like that. Something along those lines. Right. Push you to the front. And then everybody gains armor equal to Fel's Valor. Oh my goodness. Maybe should have done it that way around so that you have slightly more Valor at the start or whatever. Give you 10 Pyre Gel. You're fine. May as well give you melee weakness, then move you to the front. Good stuff. Yeah, get on with it, mate. Come on, get on with it. I haven't got all day. $389 times 2. 427 times 2. Oh, yikes. Minus 50% score for 45 damage taken. That is extremely rude. We did take the trial though. Oh, we are flush with cash. Consume applied damage shield 1 and 4 Valor for 1 energy. That seems alright. What? Where am I going? Don't really need to remove cards. Duplicating might be okay. Don't need 150 gold. Don't need health. Oh, the trinkets is in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm probably going left. But it might be that I go right to, like, put remove consume on this or something. Look at this guy! Oh, man. Why is he holding a Dorito? I know it's a guitar pick, just go with it for a moment. Let me start the joke again, just so that I can maybe make a clip of it later and not put the like, I know it's a Dorito, or I know it's a guitar pick, alright? Like, he's holding a guitar. He's in a band. He's called Punk Shredder, for God's sake. But I will say it again. Alright, just... okay. Start clip. Wow, look at this guy. Hey, why is he holding a Dorito? There we go. Content. Content pipeline. Welcome to the content pipeline, everybody. That's how we do it. I mean, damage shield 1 is always good. What's the boss gonna do? Oh, that's right. Rage 3 and we enter with melee weakness. Yeah, so let's take a damage shield because damage shield should let the melee weakness go away. Like, you take the double damage from melee weakness, but then Oh, cat's here. Hello, Lunals. You've opened the door. That means all my stupid noise is going to come out of the door. Someone's going to be downstairs complaining. Expensive taste. Apply avarice 2 to friendly units. Oh, that's alright. Moneymaker. Alright, so the dragons are all about money then, I guess. That does make sense. They are gold-hoarding dragons. It's an attack on capitalism. Wow. What did I say I wanted to do? Merchant of Magic, I guess, and trinkets. Don't really need to duplicate anything. Don't really need more equipment and rooms. Don't need 150 gold. Yeah, okay. Alright. Trinket shop. Sacrificial Chris. Apply 5 Pyogel to enemy units when a whelp dies. Okay. Look at you, man. Look at you. Split Anvil. Classic. Split Anvil's back. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. It's back, everybody. Breath of Heaven. Advance the back enemy unit when it enters your train. Is there any way that goes wrong? Like, that seems insanely good, right? They always spawn the stuff at the back. But I've got stuff for that. Alright, let's reroll. Unit cards without upgrades cost 1 less Ember energy. Dragons apply 5 Pyrgel on strike. Traitor's Quill is back. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Alright, none of these are really lighting my world on fire, it has to be said. Considering I don't have any units without any upgrades on. No. Okay, well, what's the magic shop got for me? Double stack. I'd love remove consume on that. Smart play is to do this. Risky play is to do this and then re-roll into remove consume. Shame. Spell chain. Flicker. Spell chain, liquid courage. Nah. It's kind of okay. Gives you it twice, right? That is 4 damage shield. But this is also free. This is 2 melee weakness. Let's do it on this. It's almost like remove consume. It's almost that. Whoa, no, don't add consume to you. Alright, okay. I think we've proved our point enough here. I do actually need a bit of higher health, I suppose, and I don't need to remove any cards at all. Alright, let's go. Seraph Aeternus, chosen of savagery. Unrecognizable from his original form, Seraph has returned as a puppet of titans from the abyss. Seraph's savage form will weaken the defense of your units and enrage his own. Guess we're just playing on the top. Like, don't really see any reason why we should change the plan right now. Oh. So they gained melee weakness when I summoned them, didn't they? Your units enter with a melee weakness one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad I put the large stone on you for the extra HP. Friendly units gain armor equal to one time Fel's Valor. So if I do this... I've got to keep it like this, really. And just hope that you're fine. I got an achievement. Unlocked Lunar Coven. Luna! Unlocked the Lunar Coven. That's my cat's name. I mean, it's not a particularly original name, I admit that. But we didn't name her. She was a rescue, so she already had that name when we got her, and we thought it suited her because she's a black cat. It's, as I say, it's not the most original name in the world, but... Oh, I could have moved you up as well, couldn't I? I might do that. I might do that now. Although I'm guaranteed to draw my Liquid Courage in the next turn to get the melee weakness off of these two at least. I played one of each card. He's the best to ever do it. What was that all about? Right. Okay, we have 4 energy. We have 4 energies worth of cards. You need your Wind Blade. You need to be protected from damage shields. Ephemeral. Purges when played, discarded, or at the end of turn. Ah, okay, they've changed that. Used to be you could use the spell chain and just keep them in your hand, in your deck until... I think so anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's the melee weakness dealt with. 14, 30... I don't know whether I want to play this or not. I probably won't and wait for the Shield Steward to die and just save a turn of save a turn. Ah, but it's going to shift everybody though. No, I'll do it. It's too much. It's too much value. I did lose both damage shields there and that, but I got so much valor for it. Yeah, I'll melee weakness you, huh? How do you like it? So presumably I can do this, but then moving you counts as shifting everyone as well? It does. It does. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Although you're going to somehow make it through. Is there any way around this? $14, $25, $37, $67. Friendly units gain armor equal to Fel's Valor. 25 plus 33, 58. Depends on whether I get the armor before or after. I mean, it says advance, gain 15 Valor, friendly units. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. $1,239 outside of Relentless. hell is this wave? There's 900 HP in this wave. That's too much, man. Train steward, no. Yeah, we need to be doing a better job of making sure that like all the units have one turn at the front before the end of the fight, before they're relentless, because otherwise we're just losing an insane amount of value. Also, I just took 20 pyre damage from these dudes. So, like, now that you've had that, your valor is lower than your valor is higher than your armor. Yours is lower than your armor, so you don't need to spend time at the front. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to play that down one floor, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, it's actually really easy to die from that. But how do you do 600 damage to these guys? Oh, if you have no units on the floor. Okay. I mean, I've got the red X, so I should really just press end turn. I don't want to try and save the shield steward. Yeah, there we go. Wow, one round of relentless. New clan unlocked, the Lunar Coven. Align with the secret Lunar Coven and tap into the mercurial power of the moon to empower spells and weapons alike. True final boss? Nope. Win a standard run. Level up any clan. Oh, of course, we've got more cards to unlock as well. Oh, that's interesting. Apply 5 Valor onto a friendly unit and then it attacks immediately. That's really good. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Okay. Ascend, then advance. Cool. Martyr's Signet. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain 6 HP. Fireball level up. Extinguish, gain 1 egg. Summoning a whelp reduces cooldown. Oh, okay, alright, I'm seeing what's happening now. I'm seeing what's happening now. Whelp with endless on it. Battles have additional more enemies. You can't. And we've mastered these cards. Good stuff. I just got so much dopamine. I just got so much. Like, you have no idea. I think that's just on its own cured my depression. Wow, we barely seen any relics. It's interesting that we didn't pick this, but it's put it in our logbook because we've seen it, which is nice, rather than forcing us to take it, like the same with these. We saw these in a shop, but we didn't buy them. But it is still added them to the logbook. That's very nice. Balatro doesn't do that. That really annoys me about Balatro, where you see the card in the shop, you don't buy it because you don't need it, because you can read its effect, but then the next time you see it, you don't know what it's called because it still says not discovered, and it's not in your logbook. It's not in your collection because you haven't ever owned it. Like, what is the point in that? cool. Alright, nice. You want to run, nicely done. You can optionally start an endless mode run with this deck and artifacts you had at the end of this run. How far can you go? Good question. Good question. Does it care that I did, like, restart or undo or anything? Does it... I'm not seeing that anywhere? What's this small mushroom dude? He's cute, but, like, what is it for? Just personal records, I guess. Okay. Back to the main menu, methinks. Alright, I'm going to take a small comfort break, get some water, go to the loo, stretch my legs, etc. And then we will look at today's daily challenge, I suppose. So yeah, I mean, I can see the analytics here. No one's really messing with Monster Train, it seems like. The Factorio stream had way more engagement, but that's fine. I will at least carry on. Alright, as I say, small 5-minute break. I suggest you also do the same. Stretch the old legs. I'll be back shortly. Okay. More tired than I thought I would be. Do I want to do the daily? Let's have a look at the daily, shall we? Challenge modes contain spoilers. Allied clan under Legion. Oh, so you get a random primary, random secondary, a random pyre. Adds the option to copy cards at the Merchant of Steel, Magic and Trinkets. Wow, that's good. Mutators. Equipment cards cost 0, 3 random equipment cards. This is bonkers. Cards are not discarded at end of turn, -2 cards per turn. Enemy waves before a brief respite will be randomized. Battles have additional enemies. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much. No restarts only. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We could do it just to get a top 100 daily score. Equipment cards cost 0, 3 random equipment cards. It's too much. My worry is that I'll just, like, it'd be absolutely pointless for me to do that because I'd be so confused about what's going on with all the different modifiers and stuff. Let's just continue to learn with the new, let's try the new Lunar Coven, shall we? And we'll put Pyreborn on secondary again. Covenant rank 2. Battles have additional enemies. Yeah, let's go. Eka. Ek. The Lunar Covenant. Witchweave. Say witch. Now say witchweave. Witchweave. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore 1 health to a friendly unit. And of course the fire starter. Hit me. Right. Chosen of Entropy. Enters Seraph enchants your units with SAP 5 and adds a Curse of Entropy to your deck on resolve. Curse of Entropy, 0 Scourge, SAP 4 to friendly units on all floors. Oh god, so if you play it you get 4 SAP, if you don't play it you take 3 damage. That's very irritating. Alright, okay. Oh, Cherubs is back, so this was a bottom floor play. Didn't Siphon. Yeah, okay, alright, let's just go. Summon Phase. Phase. What? Summon, you get Phase. Advance is the current phase of the moon. There are 2 moon phases. New moon and full moon cannot occur during combat. Ability Manipulate. Manipulate cooldown to Phase. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. Oh man. Alright, egg, that's fine, and money. Okay, this one's fine, this one's fine. This one, absolutely God knows what is going on with this. Oh, we've seen both of these. Advance the back enemy unit when it enters your train. Alright, let's try this. I'd go for the whelps thing, but I don't, you know, I can't guarantee that I'm going to find whelps or endless and stuff like that. Okay, Conduit 6. Incant. Gain Conduit 1. Conduit. 1 magic power on this floor per stack. Okay. Or Moon Cycle. Apply 1 attack and 1 health to friendly units. Triggers when the moon changes phases. Alright, so we already have stuff for that, don't we? We have stuff for that. So let's try this. Summon is phase, and then we can also phase every 2 turns. That's not that good, is it? Conduit 6. That makes these 7 damage. And it makes these 7 damage and 7 health. I want to try this moon cycle though. I want to try it. If it happens every time, maybe it's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we should get the old spreadsheet out. Yeah, we got plenty for this. Yeah, maybe we should get the old. Maybe we should start with the spreadsheet and start making notes about how we feel about cards and bosses and stuff. The lunar comes moon affects certain cards. There are 2 phases, new moon and full moon. The moon changes phase. Oh, it changes phase every turn anyway. Okay, that's a bit better. New moon and egg. Alright, so we'll play on the top here, obviously. Must we fight? Unfortunately, yes. How much space do these phase take up? Okay, so maybe we're just doing like a really big floor of stuff, maybe. Okay, you're dying. That's good. Triggers when the moon changes phases. Apply 1 and 1. I should have put you in front. Like, I can stop this, but not really in a way that I'm happy with. So that changes the phase. That changes the phase. Oh, that wasn't particularly smart, but it's okay. If we've got a squishy champion like, what were they called? I don't know what they were called, but all I can think of is cervix. What were they called? Tethys, that's right, Tethys, yes. So really, you did not need to go in the front at all. I don't know why I put you in the front. Oh, this is very good for getting the troll, the things, the dudes. Can't remember what they're called. I should have gone with the incant strategy. I should have gone with the incant one. I already don't like this. I already don't think this is very good. I guess we'll gain 2 eggs. Have we gotten any money from this guy? We must have gotten 20, right? Oh, we got 2 copies of this. We can get 4 egg. That's so weak. Like, that does not feel good to me doing that. Considering that you can get, like, incant enemies that was doing 1-1 anyway. But, you know, alright, it's still extremely early there. Do I want 2 eggs here? Am I worried about dying to this? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 waves, 320. It's just about alright, I think. Let's greed. Let's greed for 2 more egg. It was not alright. But this has made it alright. The fact that you don't like even moon cycle at the end of combat or anything is... Oh, we got an egg. Why did we get an egg this time? We didn't get an egg the time on the other ones. Did we not get any eggs before? Moonrise. Consume. Gain an energy. Advances the current phase of the moon. Starstruck. 5 damage and apply dazed if the moon is full. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, this is good, right? Changes the phase, gets you in energy. It's an incant for incant strategies. Flicker the balls is back. I don't want to bulk out my... no, I probably should. Pyreborn clan can earn Dragon Horde. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. Minor Pyreborn artifacts. Let's save it. Let's save it, I suppose. Okay, a Lunar Coven banner and a Merchant of Steel. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Alright, what have you got for me, huh? Resolve. Add a Moon Ritual spell with Ephemeral to your hand. Moon Ritual. Apply Conduit 1 to a friendly unit. That's quite good. That's okay. Moon Cycle plus 4 attack. That's also fine. I'm worried about not having enough damage, which makes me want to take Astrologer, because plus 4 attack on Moon Cycle seems pretty okay. That's going to be a lot of attack with what we've got going on. Ish. How much space do we start with? 5. So we can do Astrologer, Ekka, Meddlers in front maybe, or... Oh no, because the Moon Phase doesn't... The Moon Phase actually is going to affect all the floors, isn't it? I wonder if this is some weird thing where we play in the middle and we put the Meddlers on top just to be safe. Don't know. Plus 14 for Strength Stone. Strength Stone. What a bizarre number to have settled on. I mean, is it Endless Meddler? It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing I could think of. Let's try it, right? We gotta try it. You need HP, basically. But I don't want to commit to a Heartstone just yet. But you also want multi-strike. But quick is also good. Quick is good. But it's not good yet. Start removing some of the chaff. I'll re-roll this. Yeah, okay. Ooh. This is the magic power, right? Yeah, magic power on this floor per stack. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. It's kind of weird having Endless and... Because if I have Conduit, then I'm using Conduit to kill the enemies, but then that doesn't necessarily mean the Meddler dies. But equally, I can kill the Meddler with my own spells if I do that. And I didn't check that I had enough money before doing all of these things, but it's fine. Never punished. Okay. I don't feel as good about this as I felt before. Titanskin 1 was eminently doable, wasn't it? Was it not? Oh, they're not even bloody banner units. That's fine. Everything's so squishy is the problem. Everything's very squishy. I kind of want to put these on different floors, but this will obviously only work on the floor that it's on, so... Okay, we'll just have to go with it. No, I can't do that, because I need the space for the Meddler. I'll just put you on the bottom to farm gold. This changes anyway, right? Yeah. So this is 1 HP every turn, which is pretty bad. Oh, it phase 2 full moon. So this will still work. Wow, that was certainly an effect. It didn't actually change phases. It was already in full moon, but that still counted, so sure. Yep. Good stuff. Oh dear. Okay, maybe Titan Skin wasn't correct. How the hell am I going to deal with this? Okay, these are certainly some numbers. Oh, this sucks. This is actually not very good at all. Oh, I've not left space for my endless up here. Or there. I didn't need to summon you up here, did I? I've ruined it. This is terrible. Okay, it's not as bad as all that, but it is still not brilliant. At least the ability goes back down to, you know, being refreshed as soon as you... this 75 times 2 is nothing to be sniffed at here in the second fight. That is pretty good. And the conduit's 5 on this is also... But this Witch Weave costing 0 would have benefited from Conduit a long time ago. Okay. Alright, well, we're still learning. We're still learning, of course. I don't know why I'm complaining so much. I've played this game for like literally 2 hours. This is only my second run of it ever. Although I do have like 500 hours in Monster Train 1, so I guess I should be... Restore 5 health, healing over max health... Restore 5 health, healing over max health applies armor instead. That's okay, with the conduit at least. My deck is so bad. Lava armor, that's 10 HP. I can equip that to my champion as well. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, we've still only got 4 egg. 25 gold. That seems really bad. Let's wait. Merchant of Magic. I don't think so. Probably want equipment and rooms, right? Especially if I can get a merged piece of equipment with this lava armor to maybe do something. Probably shouldn't have taken that because this event might cause me higher damage. Oh, it's the boxes again. The boxes are back. Ah, alright. Okay, so I can actually... This becomes a banner unit, so I can actually do this. And that will get me the Meddler as technically a banner unit. Let's try that, I guess. Could duplicate that as well now, couldn't I? Have two endless meddlers. Interesting. Slay. This equipment gains 1 attack permanently. Fight Club is back. Moon Cycle. This equipment gains 1 attack permanently. Okay. Okay. And then I can combine that with this. It will cost 2 energy. 2 energy that I don't really have. I kinda do have it actually. Because the Witch Weaves are free. Alright, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Let's spend... I've pressed reroll instead of purge. Again, that's the second time today I've done that. How frustrating. Just throwing 50 gold into the garbage for no reason. Tune! Okay, so now we can go like this. I mean, the Jack-in-the-Box has to survive, which is not guaranteed, I suppose. Oh. Oh. I should have put it in the back. I should have put it in the back. I mean, it's still going to cause a huge problem in terms of how I then get the things dead, but at least... You know, at least this is something. Yes, take that 1 damage. That will be extremely important. So yes, you've resolved the one that is not the one that needs to die, but that's okay. Watch out for triggers! Okay. Fine. This seems like a really bad use of those cards. Like, actually horrendous use of those cards, but... Alright, the Jack-in-the-Box has left the unit I actually wanted until last, but I suppose That is fine. I'm gonna have to kill both of these to make sure I have the space for the... Oh, this is bad. This has not worked. This has not worked at all. At all. Has it? Oh my god, the jack in the box doesn't even go away. It just stays there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have killed the other things first while I still had the conduit power. I don't even save you, do I? No. Oh, this is an absolute disaster. Oh, this sucks so much. Oh, I've also done that wrong because I was going to try and kill you. Okay, that was a mistake. You need to die. Definitely need to die this turn. So you definitely must be used here. And then, yeah, I don't really get much... I mean, I suppose I could get a bit of value out of this, but it doesn't really matter. You're on full health, and yeah, this makes no difference. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not a fan of anything that's happening right now. Where have you gone? So, where did the Endless go from that unit that was in the box? It's gone? Like, I just don't have it anymore? Well, what was the freaking point of that then? It's close. It's close. I'm only 499 away. I don't understand why where the endless went. I just didn't get it. But I had the other upgrade on it though, didn't I? Like, let me restart this battle before I abandon the run just to see exactly what's going on here so I can learn to not make this mistake again. Oh, I drew you again. So the deployed things must get shuffled into the deck somehow. So you're here, you exist as normal. The moon phase changed you even though you're on another floor, which does make sense. That sucks. Okay, whatever. I just want to see why the endless doesn't work with this. It's there? When this unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. It said endless. It's gone. Well, that's not my fault. Is it? Like, it doesn't say. Alright, so we have to be careful of that then. Jack-in-the-Box endless units are either broken or that's intentional. I'm not sure if that's intended behaviour. Let's quickly have a look on the Steam forums. See what anyone else is saying. Search in discussions. Jack. These are all like demo things. I don't know. I don't know if that's intended behaviour or a bug or what. Okay, well, it's time for me to stop streaming now. It's 10 o'clock, and no one's really messing with Monster Train by the looks of things. Let me have a quick look on the Factorio stream went well, actually. I thought I got people stopped by. It was nice, and maybe people just aren't messing with Monster Train, which is fine, of course. Might have the opposite problem, right? Might have the fact that when I was streaming Factorio on YouTube, not many people were streaming Factorio anywhere, regardless. Whereas a new game like this, people are going to be going to Twitch. Yeah, people aren't messing with Monster Train on YouTube Live. Like, literally my stream is the top result, which might just be because I am. Let me open an incognito window, in fact. Okay, if I open an incognito window, it's not live, but it is at least still on the front. It's on the first page of results. But the top result has 17 people watching. the next top result has 6 people watching. The result below that is not even Monster Train 2 and has 133 people watching. So maybe this is just the YouTube Live thing. Maybe this is just no one's messing with a new release like Monster Train 2 on YouTube Live. Let me go to Twitch and see what the numbers are like there, just out of pure interest. Incredibly hard to believe. Don't play any noise, please. Jorbs is streaming Monster Train 2 on his channel. That's why. Why would anyone come here when both Jorbs and Balor are both live on their channel? Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay, this is just small streamer syndrome, I'm afraid. This is just people had other places they could go to, and they should go to those places. I don't know. Like yeah. I'm not complaining. The reason I do the live streaming is that some people may want to stop by, but then also it's immensely easier to watch VODs on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Twitch VODs are pure hell, which is why so many people move their content over to YouTube afterwards. Whereas I've just cut out the middleman, but the problem with that is that discoverability on YouTube Live is pretty poor, and Twitch exists, so we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's Monster Train. I had fun. I will definitely integrate that into the into the content pipeline. Wow, it's already on overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. 767 reviews, 96% positive. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on the VOD, then yeah, maybe catch the stream sometime. The hours might not be good for you, of course. That's just streaming. I've just described streaming and being alive there with that. And I'm quite tired now. I don't know how people do this 8 hours a day, but I guess they get used to it. It was very full on as well. Not much room for banter in there, because I was talking about a game for so bloody long. Yeah. That's going to be the streaming. That's my streaming experience, I guess. I guess I'm just going to have to get used to that. That's just how it goes. I won't belabor the point. We all know what it's like. We all know it's an oversaturated market. It's kind of a bit of a catch-22 though, isn't it? Because like if no one's here and chatting, then the stream actually ends up being quite boring because I'm just talking about the game. You know, when people are here and we're chatting, there's a bit more back and forth, a bit more interest, but it's fine, whatever. It's only literally been 2.5 hour stream of this, so I shouldn't complain. Can't complain. Alright, yeah, have a good evening, everybody. As I say, if you're watching this on the VOD, thank you for that as well, and feel free to stop by the stream sometime, as and when it happens, and maybe I'll integrate Monster Train runs into the content pipeline, which I've started to say unironically, which is pretty upsetting. Alright, take it easy everyone. Bye.